Well, the Topeka Fire Department is going to, as I mentioned, relaunch its Fire Post program. It's a way for young people to learn about the fire service and also grow as up-and-coming professionals. Joining us to tell us more about the Post program today is Fire Chief Randy Phillips and apparatus operator Zach Bradford. Gentlemen, welcome to the Red Couch. Good to see you both.
Thank you for having us.
So the Topeka Fire Post, this has been around before. It's been away for a while. First of all, tell me what the Topeka Fire Post is all about.
It's an Explorer Post for youth age 14 to 20, both boys and girls who might have interest in the fire service. It's a way for them to come in, interact with department personnel, learn about the fire service, get some instruction not only in the classroom but also in hands-on techniques and other events. And it's a year-round program. It's not a one-off deal like for like a camp type of thing, but it's an ongoing program where they will meet on a regular basis and have that interaction with our department personnel.
And Zach, I imagine you guys have some high hopes for this, that it might pique some interest in potential folks to join the department maybe down the road. Is that kind of the case?
That is correct.
Yeah.
We're hoping that with it being 14 to 20 and our hiring date is 20 years old, that we can just pretty much use this as a 6-year-long kind of
recruitment
process for them and show them what the Topeka Fire Department's all about and get them to stick around.
And this is really going to be, like you said, hands-on. They're going to get to see some things firsthand. I know you were out doing some training just before you all came over here today. Kind of give us an example of what somebody out there who's interested might get a chance to do as part of this program.
So, I mean, it'll always be changing and evolving, but you know, they're going to get some basic first aid, some stop the bleed, CPR training. They're going to learn about the structure and the organization of the fire department, what it actually takes to successfully complete the hiring process to come onto the fire department. And then from a hands-on perspective, they'll get to get out on the training ground at different times with the department personnel and get their hands on some of the tools and equipment and go through some of the basic training evolutions that you would as if you were an actual firefighter.
You know, and obviously you all have done a life-saving, vital job for many, many years, but it feels like there's been so much more focus on first responders over the last 20 years or so that everybody seems more aware and has more of an interest perhaps in being involved with the types of services you all provide that, you know, are so important for our community. I imagine you're probably feeling some of that with this program and getting some interest as well, Zach?
Yes, I think it's a big deal to get it more kids interested.
Yeah.
Get them started off with an opportunity that they may not know is out there in the fire service.
Sure. You guys are going to have a special open house coming up this weekend. We're going to put up the information in a minute. That's going to help give people more information about this. Tell me about that, Chief.
Yeah, it'll be this Saturday at our Fire Administration Building at 324 Southeast Jefferson. Be from 11 to 12. That'll be an opportunity for individuals who may have interest to come down, maybe gain a little bit more information about the program. The sign-up information available. There is a $45 sign-up fee, but we want to make sure everybody knows there are scholarships available. So we don't want anybody to feel like if they see that or hear about that, that would be a barrier for them to be able to participate in the program.
Sure. When you guys have done this in the past, how many people did you have involved, would you say? Just kind of a guesstimate, Zach. Any ideas?
That was before I got on.
Before you got on, you got any thoughts on that?
It varied at times, but I'd say on average there was anywhere from 5 to 10 kids that were actively involved on a regular basis.
Okay, well maybe you'll get even more because of this special open house coming up this weekend. Again, we're going to show you the information. It's the Topeka Fire Post kickoff event. It's this Saturday, May 6th, again, 11 to noon at the Topeka Fire Department Administrative Building at 324 Southeast Jefferson. If you can't make the event, you can email Zach, who we've been talking to here. His email address is right there, and then Chief, you said as well, if they can't email or something, they can just call you all at the main building and they can get more information on this as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. And that number is 368-4000.
368-4000, the Topeka Fire Post kickoff event. Hope you guys get a good turnout this weekend. If I was 14 to 20, I would want to do it. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm a little past the age cutoff, so maybe next time. We'll see.
There you go.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Thanks for your service to our community.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay.